welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to create new deals in Pipedrive from Jotform submission. So I have created an inquiry form using Jotform, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically using the details, a new person for the same should be created in my Pipedrive account. And after creating a person, automatically a deal for the same should be created in my Pipedrive account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Jotform with Pipedrive twice using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So here on my screen you can see my Pipedrive account, and here you can see under deals some deals are being created. So basically here my objective is as soon as I'm going to receive a new form submission through my Jotform, then automatically using the details a new deal for the same should be created in my Pipedrive account. So now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Jotform with my Pipedrive account using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation by simply making a form submission over here. So now here to make a form submission, we are going to move back to our Jotform. So this is my Jotform that I've created, and here you can see the pre-filled details such as first name, last name, email address and the phone number. So now here I'm going to make a form submission by clicking on the submit. And here you can see it says thank you, your submission has been received. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now here after making a form submission, let's go and check our Pipedrive account. And here you can see we have successfully created a new deal that says follow with the dummy user, and these are the entire details. So with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Jotform with your Pipedrive account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, but here before moving forward, let me all tell you about the Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share your workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on the sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. So you can see one software with so many useful applications. So in this video, we are going to integrate our different applications, and for that we are going to use Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Then here is asking me to select the workflow filter. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. So basically beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this newly launched feature that is beta version by clicking on the select button given over here, and then a create workflow dialog box has appeared in front of us. So we need to give a name to our workflow that says create new deals in Pipedrive from Jotform submissions. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Alright, so now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So we are going to click on this add a trigger button, and here as you all know that I am receiving new form submissions through Jotform. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Jotform over here. Alright, so this is the Jotform, and here for the app event we are going to select new response. Then we are going to click on this connect, and here you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Jotform with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Jotform account. So this is my Jotform account, and here you can see the forms that I've already created. So in this particular case I'm going to use a form that I've created with the name inquiry form. So I'm going to click on this edit form from here, and from here you can see the form layout, and then I'm going to click on the settings, and here under settings you can see we have received the option for integrations in the left side bar. So I'm going to select that. And now here in integrations, I'm going to search for my type of integration, that is webhook. So it is given over here. So I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to click on this edit integration. Then here you can see a previously existing webhook URL. So I'm going to remove it. And then here we are going to add a new webhook URL that we have received in our Pabbly's workflow. So this is our new webhook URL, and then I'm going to click on this complete integration. And here you can see our integration is ready. So we're going to click on this finish, and then we're going to click on this publish. And here you can see a link has been available over here, that is a public form link. So we're going to open it in a new tab, and now with this we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Jotform. So now here after setting up a webhook and after connecting our Jotform with Pabbly Connect, you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response we need to do a test submission, and to do a test submission we need to make a test form submission over here. So now here to receive a response, let me take you all back to my form. So this is the form, and here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. So for the full name I'm going to enter the first name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com, and then here it's asking for the phone number. So I'm going to enter a random phone number over here, and then we are going to click on this submit. And it says thank you, your submission has been received. So with this we have successfully made a form submission here as well. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have successfully received response over here, where we have received all the details such as first name, last name. Here you can see the fields, here you can see the other details such as phone number and the email address as well for our lead. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received new details through our Jotform, that means a new form submission through our Jotform, then automatically using the details we are going to create a new deal in our Pipedrive account. So now here before creating a deal, let me tell you that we need to create a new person in our Pipedrive account under this section. So now here to create a new person, let me all take you back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here we are going to add an action step first. And here in this action step we are going to select action application as Pipedrive. Alright, so we're going to select that, and here I'm going to select the app event as create a person, because firstly we need to create a person over here. Then we are going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Pipedrive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Pipedrive account, and from here I'm going to click on my profile icon given over here, and from here I'm going to select personal preferences, and here you can see we have received the option for API. So I'm going to select that, and this is the API token. So I'm going to directly copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Alright, so this is the API token, and then we are going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me for the name. So for the name I need to enter the name of the lead that I have received through Jotform. So now here instead of entering the details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new form submission through Jotform, then automatically automatically this previously existing detail should be updated with the new one. So here for the name, I'm going to map the name. So I'm going to search for the name over here. So this is the first name, so I'm going to map it first, then I'm going to enter a space, and then here I'm going to search for the last name. So our last name was user, so I'm going to search for that. So this is our last name. Let's move forward. Here for the label, I'm going to select hot lead. Scrolling little down, here this labels is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the lead's phone number. This is our lead's phone number. Here for the email address, I'm going to search for the email address. So this is the lead's email address. Moving forward, here these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave all of them blank. And here for the visible to, I'm going to select item owner. And again, if you wish, then you can map the first name and last name separately. So for now, I'm going to map it both. So this is our first name, and here for the last name, I'm going to search for the last name. Alright, so this is the last name, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new person in our Pipedrive account. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to move to the contacts. And here you can see under people, you can see we have successfully created a new person with the name test user. Here you can see the email address and the phone number as well. So with this, we have successfully created a new person in a Pipedrive account. So now after creating a person, what we are going to do is that we are going to create a deal for the same. So now we are going to add another action step over here. And again, here I'm going to select my action application as Pipedrive. Then we are going to select the app event as create a deal. Then you're going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Pipedrive account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. So I'm going to click on the select existing connection, and then here I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and there is asking me for the title. So for the title, I'm going to give the title as follow up with, and then here I'm going to map my lead's name. So for that, I'm going to search for the lead's name over here. So this is the first name, then we are going to enter a space, and then here I'm going to map the last name. Alright, so this is the last name. So this is the title of my deal that says follow with the test user. So this is the lead's name over here. Let's move forward. Here this creation date is not required field, so we are going to leave it blank. Here for the status, we are going to select open. You can add the status as per your need. Here you can add the pipeline ID as well. Scrolling a little down, here for the stage, you can select the stage as well. I'm going to select qualified. Here you can see the owner name. Here you can see the organization. You can change it as per your needs. Then we are going to move forward, and then it is asking for the person ID. So now here for the person ID, we are going to map the ID that we have received in our Pipedrive's previous action step. So this is the person ID, so I'm going to map it over here. Let's move forward. Here for the probability percentage, I'm going to enter 100. You can add the percentage between 0 to 100. Alright, let's move forward. Here this value is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the currency, you can select your country currency. I'm going to select Indian rupee for now. And here these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave all of them blank. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new deal in our Pipedrive account for the same. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to move to the deals, and here you can see we have successfully created a new deal over here with the name follow with the test user, and these are the details. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Jotform and an action as Pipedrive twice, so that when you're going to receive new form submission through a Jotform, then automatically a person for the same should be created in a Pipedrive account first, and after creating a person, automatically a new deal for the same should be created in a Pipedrive account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to create new deals in Pipedrive from Jotform submissions. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video, and now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. And also if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. www.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.